Ted Bundy was a notorious and ghastly figure, known for his gruesome crimes and the terrifying way he carried them out. His name alone strikes fear into the hearts of millions, an ominous reminder of the depravity and evil that can exist in the human soul. He was known for his intelligent, charming facade, which allowed him to blend in seamlessly with society. But beneath this veneer lay a deeply disturbed and twisted mind, driven by a need to inflict pain and suffering on others. The details of his life are harrowing, from his troubled childhood to his shocking and violent crimes, each of which seemed to be more gruesome than the last. For those brave enough to delve into the depths of his story, it is both a cautionary tale and a terrifying glimpse into the darkest corners of the human psyche. Get ready to be gripped by fear and horrified by the evil that lurks within Ted Bundy's twisted soul. Let's start at the beginning. Ted Bundy's ominous origins. Born on November 24, 1946, in Burlington, Vermont, Theodore Robert Bundy adopted his last name from his stepfather, Johnny Bundy, in 1951. But here's the kicker: Ted and Johnny were not on good terms. Resentment simmered within Ted due to the glaring differences in wealth and ambition. Imagine a young Ted Bundy struggling with a cruel speech impediment and enduring relentless teasing from his peers. He was a loner, never quite fitting in with the crowd, and that sense of isolation would become a recurring theme throughout his youth. Ted's life took a dark turn when he met his first love, Stephanie Brooks, real name Diane Edwards. Unfortunately, their love story didn't have a fairy tale ending. Stephanie called it quits because she couldn't handle Ted's immaturity and lack of direction. But here's the spine-tingling twist: many of his later victims shared an eerie resemblance to Stephanie. Young, white females aged 15 to 25 with long, brown hair. But wait, there's more. Dark family secrets started emerging, hinting at a sinister connection within Ted's own family. There are even suggestions that Ted may have been a victim of abuse by his grandfather, Samuel Cowell. Samuel wasn't just abusive. There are hints that he might have been involved in even more horrifying acts. Ted's early years were tainted by the haunting memories of his tyrant of a grandfather. Now, Ted's transformation from a troubled young boy to a charming but sinister man is quite a shocker. He decided to pursue a career in law, became a political activist, and even earned a letter of recommendation from Washington's governor, Daniel J. Evans. But here's the catch: Ted's intelligence and charm masked a malevolent side. Ted Bundy's reign of terror was marked by his mastery of deception. He was a true chameleon, using different names and appearances to lure his unsuspecting victims. Sometimes, he'd pretend to be injured or disabled, changing his look on a whim. His ability to blend in was as terrifying as his crimes. Fast forward to Ted's audacious escapes from custody, and you've got the makings of a thriller. In one daring move, he leaped out of a courthouse window in Colorado, disappearing into the wilderness for 6 heart-pounding days. In his second escape, he sawed a hole in the ceiling of his jail cell in Garfield County and made a beeline for Florida, where he would commit his most heinous acts. But here's where it gets even darker: Ted Bundy's gruesome murders. He used his charm and charisma to lure his victims, only to subject them to unspeakable acts of violence. What's even more horrifying is that he would often return to the crime scenes, committing acts of necrophilia and even keeping severed heads as macabre trophies. Bundy's reign of terror eventually met a pessimal end. Strapped into the electric chair at Florida State Prison on January 24, 1989, he met his demise. His final words sent shivers through those who witnessed it, as he expressed remorse for his horrifying actions and said, "I'd like you to give my love to my family and friends."
All he said is, "I'd like you to give my love to my family and friends." That was Ted Bundy's last statement.
Even in death, Ted Bundy's malevolence persisted. His brain was removed post-execution and preserved for research. Now housed at the University of Pennsylvania Center for Neuroscience and Society, it's a reminder of the darkest depths that humanity can reach. As we wrap up this spine-tingling journey through Ted Bundy's life, we're left with a haunting reminder that evil can often wear a charming mask. Bundy's story is etched in history as a testament to the depths the human mind can descend. Ted Bundy serves as a stark warning, a tale of a predator who operated in plain sight, leaving behind a trail of horror and nightmares that continue to haunt our collective consciousness. We have come to the end of this terrifying exploration of Ted Bundy's life, and we have learned that sometimes the most evil people can hide behind a smile and a charm. Bundy's story is one of the most shocking and disturbing examples of how far the human mind can go into darkness. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more true crime content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload our next video. Thank you for watching and stay safe out there.